As things stand at the moment, one would be hard-pressed to know that there was anything wrong in Maseru. I'm in Maseru at the moment, and there's cars, traffic flowing, and there were people milling about today. But the only big difference, of course, is the fact that this country has no prime minister, no police chief, and no head of the army. They've all fled into exile. So that's the situation as it is. We do know that the prime minister is leading a delegation to Pretoria. We also know that his deputy, who there seems to be some confusion as to whether he is actually in charge. His deputy prime minister left for South Africa today, as well as the foreign minister. So certainly there does seem to be attempts to try and get some type of solution to this impasse which we're currently seeing in the country at the moment.
Now, with regards to South Africa's involvement, there's talk of a meeting that is scheduled to take place. Do we know who will be meeting with these officials from Lesotho?
Well, indications are, and this is from what I was told by the Prime Minister when I spoke to him earlier today, is that it will be a meeting with President Jacob Zuma, among others. We're assuming it would be high-level foreign affairs officials, international relations officials, who would be in that meeting as well. The big thing which Lesotho is pushing for is some type of intervention. Now, while the Prime Minister himself wouldn't say that he wanted military intervention, he did kind of allude to it. Certainly his police commissioner and the newly appointed head of the army also definitely wanted there to be some show of force by SADC to basically put him back in power. So certainly that's what some of his delegation are pushing for, a show of force to make sure that he can once again assume his position as the Prime Minister.